The civil war in Myanmar has left deep scars, transforming the country and the lives of millions. Despite the devastation, the resilience of the Burmese people stands as a testament to their strength in the face of adversity. In this video, we'll delve into Myanmar's journey of rebuilding, tackling economic, social, and psychological challenges. You'll discover stories of courage, grassroots initiatives for recovery, and the lingering struggles that remain. Our goal is to provide a clearer understanding of the post-conflict reality, connecting you with the voices shaping this nation's transformation. Let's explore the history and present of a country in recovery. Myanmar's civil war traces back to decades of political instability, ethnic tensions, and military dominance. After gaining independence in 1948, the country plunged into turmoil as various ethnic groups sought autonomy, leading to prolonged conflict. The military seized control in 1962, marking the beginning of an era defined by authoritarian rule and suppression. The 2021 coup reignited nationwide unrest, with protests escalating into widespread violence. The war's toll has been catastrophic, displacing millions and devastating infrastructure. Communities once thriving were left in ruins. Amid the chaos, citizens endured not just physical loss but a collapse of trust in leadership. This background sets the stage for understanding Myanmar today, a nation bearing the weight of its past while grappling with an uncertain future. Transitioning from this context, we now explore the current state of Myanmar and its people's daily realities in the aftermath of such prolonged turmoil. Today, Myanmar remains a nation in flux, grappling with the aftermath of its prolonged civil war. Politically, the military still holds significant control, creating an environment of fear and uncertainty. The fragile ceasefires between the government and ethnic groups are often disrupted, leaving communities on edge. Economically, the country is struggling. Many industries have collapsed, and millions live below the poverty line, unable to access basic necessities like food and clean water. On the social front, the war's psychological impact runs deep. Generations have grown up knowing nothing but conflict, leaving scars that are difficult to heal. Education systems have faltered, with schools and universities unable to operate consistently. Healthcare is in crisis, with limited resources to address widespread malnutrition and disease. Despite these challenges, there are glimpses of hope. Grassroots organizations have stepped in where the government has failed, providing aid and rebuilding local infrastructure. Communities are uniting to create solutions, even in the face of adversity. These realities paint a complex picture, one of suffering but also resilience. From this backdrop, we turn to the inspiring stories of individuals and communities who are defying the odds, rebuilding lives, and finding hope amid the ruins. Amid the devastation, stories of resilience emerge as powerful reminders of the human spirit's strength. In small villages ravaged by war, families are coming together to rebuild homes from the ground up. Local leaders, often unsung heroes, organize community-driven initiatives to repair schools, establish clean water supplies, and revive markets. These efforts may seem small, but they symbolize a collective determination to reclaim normalcy. One inspiring example is the rise of youth-led education projects. In regions where formal schooling has ceased, young volunteers have set up makeshift classrooms, teaching children basic literacy and life skills. For these communities, education represents more than learning, it is a lifeline to a brighter future. Similarly, women's cooperatives are flourishing, providing livelihoods through handicrafts and small-scale agriculture. These groups not only offer economic stability, but also a sense of empowerment and unity. International aid organizations are also playing a role, though their reach is limited. Humanitarian workers often risk their lives to deliver food, medical care, and supplies to remote areas. However, it's the locals who are driving the real change, proving that hope can thrive even in the darkest times. These stories highlight the enduring strength of Myanmar's people. They are not just surviving, they are actively rebuilding their lives and communities. As we explore these accounts of courage, it becomes evident that even in the face of overwhelming challenges, hope remains a powerful force. Despite the remarkable resilience displayed by Myanmar's people, significant challenges remain. Political instability continues to hinder progress, with sporadic violence and a lack of trust in leadership stalling long-term solutions. Many ethnic groups still feel marginalized, fueling tensions that threaten the fragile peace. Economically, the country faces rampant unemployment, a weakened currency, and limited access to international markets, leaving millions in poverty. Humanitarian crises persist as well. Displacement camps remain overcrowded, and basic resources like food and medical care are scarce. Education systems are still in disarray, leaving an entire generation vulnerable to cycles of poverty and conflict. Addressing these issues requires a multifaceted approach. Strengthening ceasefire agreements and promoting inclusive governance could pave the way for stability. International support, combined with grassroots initiatives, can provide the resources needed to rebuild infrastructure, create jobs, and support education. Empowering local leaders and fostering community dialogue will be crucial for long-term healing. Transitioning from these challenges, we'll reflect on the bigger picture and what Myanmar's journey teaches us about resilience and hope in the final chapter. Myanmar's story is a vivid illustration of both the fragility and resilience of humanity. Decades of conflict have left scars that may take generations to heal, but amidst the ruins, hope persists. The grassroots efforts of communities show that even the smallest actions can lead to profound change. From makeshift classrooms to cooperative farming initiatives, these stories remind us that progress often starts at the local level, fueled by determination and unity. It's important to recognize the role we can play in this journey. Supporting organizations that deliver aid to Myanmar or amplifying the voices of its people can create ripples of positive impact. Raising awareness about their struggles is crucial in breaking the cycle of indifference. By staying informed and sharing these stories, we contribute to a global narrative of empathy and action. Moreover, Myanmar's experience teaches us valuable lessons about resilience in the face of adversity. It challenges us to reflect on the ways societies can rebuild after conflict, the power of community-driven solutions, and the necessity of global solidarity. Let this story inspire action, not just for Myanmar, but for all places where conflict and inequality persist. Together, we can shape a future where peace and progress are not exceptions but the rule.